Good afternoon, y'all. Railroad Preserver 2000 here, back again doing another live stream in Minecraft. This is the third free build thing I'm going to be doing. And this is also a test recording. First one I've done using a webcam, as well as new audio setups. Thank you to my Canadian friend Gleck for helping me get all this set up, because without you I would not have been able to get this to work at all. So thank you so much, my friend. And to my other friend Jesse, if you're able to see this later on, whenever that may be, good luck with your storm chasing film work. Okay. I'm debating on if I should make a new world for this. I don't know. Yeah, I know I said I wanted to do a lighthouse build in the survival server that me, Seal Shark, and the others run, but that project is actually on hold right now while we try to get some other stuff we wanted to do caught up. Main thing being a mob farm, and this is lagging really bad. Hold on. Oh my word. Okay. I forgot for some reason with this thing, I forgot in his server I can have everything set to a decent amount, but here I have to set it to a lower distance, otherwise it doesn't work very well. You can see the delay on stream. Okay, is it stabilized? Can't tell if it's stabilized. Yeah, so there's the lighthouse I finished in the last recording. A not really accurate replica of Tybee Island Light. Though I did say I was going to build a keeper's dwelling, so I may try and do that. But I don't know. Main thing I want to do is a mob farm, so I may try to. So I'm probably gonna do I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save this, and then I'm gonna make a new creative world that's a super flat world. That way, I can do this easier. Okay, world type. Let's see, super flat. That's interesting. So they got like a single biome. Hold on one second. I'm back. Sorry, my grandmother needed to tell me something, and I had to step away. Sorry about that. Okay, so my word, what a world did I spawn? My word. Oh, well, already this is a promising spawn. It's in a very, very mountainous savanna and forest biome, but already here at spawn, we have a village, a jungle biome, and a few other things that would be rather beneficial. I have to keep this world in mind for my friend Seal Shark in case we ever want to do a sequel to our current Minecraft world. Yeah, I think now that I'm thinking about it with the mob idea, it would be better to just do it on a super flat world because there's no caves. And I'm going to save that other world. That could be another free build for prod area if I wanted to do that. Let me see. So single player, create new world, world, super flat, customize. There we go. There we go. Well, and that was survival. Let's try this again. Ain't going to do much of nothing with a survival world that's super flat. Now let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Perfect. Alright, so tinted. Thank you. There we go. I need to get the stream up on my YouTube channel so that I can see if I'm actually in the frame or not, because with how poor my eyesight is, yeah, it's pretty obvious. Let me see here. As normal. There is no thing. Oh, hold on. There we go. I didn't realize I had my webcam turned off. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so now I really need to watch my own stream because I am not going to be able to tell if I'm in frame or not, because of how bad my eyesight is. I often have to look closer to the screen than I actually am. I apologize for the background. I need to actually make up my bed and stuff. Later, and the trash bag for the trash can. This up. Clothes, which I will trip is coming up this August. Yeah, there we are. It's about as presentable as one's bedroom can get. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now I need trapdoors. Should I go with copper? I'm gonna go with copper. Yeah, you'll note I lean towards the screen. Even with these glasses, I still have trouble seeing. But that's always been an issue, as much as I hate saying it. Okay, so there's that. Now I need a chest, a hopper, and a half slabs. Stairs, polished andesite. Actually, let me replace these with the deep slate since that's what I'm going to be dealing with. Okay, so go. Here. Break away this. And this is a concept mob grinder that I'm trying to build here first. I want to build it here first before we try to build it in the survival world, because I already tried to build this thing, I think, once. And I'm gonna have to go back in our survival server and completely demo what's there and rebuild it because I didn't get the dimensions right. Plus, it's also inside a cave, so it's probably going against every mob grinder tutorial that has ever been made, but that just means it gives us a chance to explore more caves and clear them out, light them up, make it so that they're more, you know, I'll put it like this. It'll make it so that they're more accessible, and it'll increase the mob spawn rate inside the spawner. And I've been looking at a couple tutorials on how to do this. Let's see, and I think this has to go up, what, 19 blocks? So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'll just go with an even 20, because why not? And down I go. Speaking of that recording, the Down I Go video, which is something I consider to be a blooper, that was filmed at Lake Russell a while back, and what happened was I was actually walking on the walking trail there, and I think it's either my left or right foot sometimes has a tendency to bend inward, like if I move it the wrong way or step the wrong way, it will bend inward and cause me to lose my balance and fall. That's what you guys saw in that video is actually the second or third time that's happened over the span of, I think, 4 or 5 years, maybe more. I don't know, but I've been needing to get that looked at because there's a chance that something's wrong with that foot. Because if I'm not mistaken, your foot's not supposed to do that. It's not supposed to just randomly bend inward and cause you to fall. That just doesn't work. And if you're curious as to why I'm using the tinted glass, simple aesthetics. And because it kind of reminds me of that brief trend in the I think it was like the mid to late 90s where they made all the new tech stuff like see-through so you could see all the the guts and inner workings of everything from a calculator to a computer. Which, to give him credit where it's due, is actually really impressive. I mean, I always found that stuff neat as all get out, and I kind of wish that trend had stuck around, you know? But of course, as technology got smaller, it's kind of understandable as to why it faded out. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3. I need to do this in a way to test how far back the water will go. Let's see, that should be far enough. Let's see, this here is just a test. I gotta see about doing the other stuff. I have to see about building the other stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I built it too far back. Good to know. I forget, do some of these... Oh, well, that didn't work. And if you're curious about my gaming chair, it's actually a 1975 built rolling office chair. I saved it from the now demolished Oglethorpe County Primary School, a school building that was built in the 1950s that my grandmother taught out of. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Seal Shark. Everything all right on your end?
Yeah.
Just
I don't
tired.
want anything. Yeah, I'm just a little bit tired. Why does it say my server's online when it isn't?
Yeah, I'm sorry I was bugging you about that. I was wanting to show a friend of mine from Canada what we were doing.
No, it's fine. I just got out of the shower, so that's why I respond immediately.
Ah, well, fair enough. That's...
Well, I was...
Yeah, that's understandable.
I was in the shower.
Yeah, I'm trying to do our own sort of, yeah, I'm trying to do a mob farm design in a flat world. Let's see, okay, so I made that. There we go. Yeah, I found another mob farm design that we could try to build. Given that the one we
tried... Does it work?
Well, I'll put it bluntly, that we're going to have to demo or rehash the one that I built in the server. That's why I'm building this. I got the dimensions of the other one completely wrong. Yeah, let's see. So
Alright, well,
1,
server
2,
should be
3,
starting
4,
up
5,
any
6, 7.
second,
Okay.
minute, whatever it is now.
1, 2. Well, I'm actually building the mob farm right now in Creative Super Flat World just so I can see how it would look. I highly doubt this may work because I didn't get far enough along in Waffle's tutorial to see my brain is failing me here. I didn't get far enough along in his tutorial to see just how he built his spawner. I just know it was a 3x3 design, which actually has a lot of potential, and that's... What?
Smaller? Is it smaller?
No. I'm saying the actual drop chute is actually 3x3 instead of like a 4x4 or what we had, a 1x1. There we go. And also, my friend from Canada is the one who helped me with the OBS stuff. Also, you'll laugh, with this version of the mob farm I'm using, I'm actually using deep slate and tinted glass for the bulk of the build. I'm sorry if I'm not on the server right away. I'm wanting to build this real quick first before I forget.
Alright.
Okay, so... I know on MCMP I did build a farm similar to this, but it had to be over the ocean for it to work properly. I don't know if building it inside a cave would count, but as I was saying earlier in this stream, the only good thing about us building ours in a cave is it'll give us a chance to look, find, and explore other caves that we can then light up to keep the mob spawn rate high for the spawner.
And may I ask, what do we do with the current one? Current, mob spawner.
Are you talking about the zombie spawner? We can keep that.
Yeah, the glass one.
No, we can keep that. I'm thinking this one, this is just a concept design. I'm thinking what we could do is we could still build this design that I'm trying to do here. But instead of this one having the kill drop, this one would just drop down low enough to where we can have like an inclined water chute feeding the mobs from this farm into the zombie one, which then drops it down, you know? That's sort of what I'm thinking. But this design would be good to have for later. And we have enough sand now to where we could make the tinted glass that we would need. Only trouble, we'd need to find a way to build a amethyst crystal farm, and I don't know how somebody would do that. And yes, I'm making the platforms the mobs spawn on out of tinted glass. But yeah, we're gonna have to completely...
And your friend from Canada, he'll be in Discord?
He's in Discord. He's not in any of the servers I'm in. Well, gaming-wise, but he does play modded Minecraft.
Discord, of course.
Sorry?
Minus this server, of course, right?
He's not in this server, but I speak to him regularly via DMs. He plays a lot of modded Minecraft, though. I just wanted to show him our
Modded.
server via... Yeah, I just wanted to show him our server, mainly just so he could, so he could see it. See what it was looking like.
I haven't started. I'm looking at the water brick right now.
Yeah, I'll put it bluntly, the, current 4x4 design that I tried to build in the server is going to have to be completely redesigned. I got all the dimensions wrong because I was due to lack of sleep.
And also, we were building it out of waste rock, so...
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter if we use waste rock or not. I was just doing that because it would have been easier. We could always go back later and change it out with tinted glass as we get the material needed, you know?
I've also been thinking about the railroad.
Don't tell me you're thinking about stopping it.
Oh no, I'm thinking about where it's going to go next. I'm never thinking about stopping the railroad. The railroad is cool.
Well, I'll put it like this. It's meant to be primarily a mining railroad, serving as a conveyor belt to bring ore and stuff from the quarries and other mines we have to the ore mill. Which reminds me, I'm thinking about... Well, I'm actually thinking about moving the actual ore mill at base so that we can make a much bigger version of it. Like, we could make, like, we could downsize the one beside the house, but the rest...
Make a big one at the quarry?
No, I'm saying near our base, because there's some other large caves nearby that could benefit from using it.
Yeah, I just died and I'm looking over, going to go look over the current, like, little, path we have through the hill.
Fair enough.
Do you play Railroader at all?
I have the game, but I can't get any of the controls to get visible for me, so I have it, but I don't play it. But I will say, when I messed around with it when I first got it, I was greatly impressed with the amount of realism and detail they have. I just hate that I can't play it because, one, the computer can't handle it, and two, yeah, the controls are realistic, which I like. It's just they don't have anything highlighting to show you what you need to, hit or move. I can't explain it. And that's probably because the game has a lot of controls that I'm not used to using, so it's not due to the game not being, difficult for beginners. It's just that I'm honestly probably not playing it right. Plus, I haven't played it enough to get familiar with everything.
That's because I feel like we are playing just Railroader just in Minecraft.
Well, it is the Murphy branch, so...
I have no idea if I'm going down the right line to the mine or not.
Oh, you'll find out.
Going to the mine, I'm on the right. I don't think this is correct.
Just look down at the amount of powered rails you're going over. That'll tell you. Going down, there'll be less powered rails. Going up, there'll be more. I'm actually liking how this is turning out.
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
I accidentally just sent, like, 2 carts down the line because I bumped into them. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna check
I just
Waffle's
wanted
tutorial and see
to-
what that's doing. Let me see. History, view all. Oh, Waddles, not Waffles. Listen to me talk. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I sent you his, I did send you his tutorial on the mob farm.
You also apparently sent me, what was that again? Main Central's Mountain Division.
Because the archive footage from the 60s was filmed in New Hampshire.
Hey, Hurricane.
What's
Have you guys ever seen the YouTube channel Tasting History?
Yes, with
What?
Max Miller. I've seen it, and I watch it regularly. How are you? By the way, I'm live streaming.
I actually watch that regularly too. Great channel.
Oh, yeah. I need to send some of his stuff to my sister because she likes to do a lot of the cooking stuff. And I think she might like that.
Actually, I just saw the episode on the Tang pie from the 60s where he talked about the astronauts. And
Lord, my
I
grandmother
actually
knows.
decided
Oh,
I'm going to
Lord.
make that.
Oh, Lord, my grandmother knows how to do that pie. Remember, she's from the 60s.
Is that any good?
She's made similar
I'm
pies
having
that are
a-
really good. Yeah.
I'm having a bit of a train escapade.
Oh, Lord. I'm missing this.
Oh, what are you guys playing?
Minecraft,
I'm
just
wrong
Java,
roading.
as usual.
2, I'm being chased by a cart behind me.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get all this sucker lit up.
Uh-oh. Let's just hope I don't ram into anything at the bottom. Oh. Great, now I'm still wrong roading, I think.
That's a good enough amount of
No,
lighting, I
I'm
guess.
Yeah, no, so, I'm still being chased. At least I'm going up the right line this time.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is actually interesting. Okay, so he has... So this design is actually different than what I'm thinking of, so... Let's see. I'll just go on and seal this. Just so I can see what happens. I doubt seriously this is going to work too well since... Well, it's night, it's a super flat world, and there's tons of mobs. But when I turn it to day, it might work. Yeah, this here is like the stereotypical mob grinder that you see people do here in Minecraft.
Alright, so I've been able to stop my own cart, and I'm waiting on the viaduct to see if anything comes at me from the mines.
We yearn for the mines.
Oh god! Oh, that's you!
Me? I'm not in the game yet.
I know, but I heard blocks breaking through your microphone and it scared the crap out of me.
You have a ghost in the server. Mwahahaha.
You know what? Damn. My only issue with this huge copper grating is that I can't see what's actually going on in the mines. And in the instant right now, when I just lost a runaway cart, it's kind of painful.
Well, I'm sorry if you lost it. I mean, the good thing is there's only one railroad on the entire map, and it's
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, that scared me. But there it goes. Okay.
Bro got jump scared by a rampant minecart. That's hilarious.
I'm chasing this thing down. I am very determined
I can tell.
to chase down this minecart. I think this might be the greatest thing that's ever happened on this railroad. No! Oh! I destroyed it! I got it! I did it! Yeah! Alright! I did it! Good! Come on, move. There we go.
Let's see. All I can do now is wait and see what happens. If I had to guess, though, I don't think this is going to really spawn any mobs, given that it's all tinted glass, and therefore it still has at least some natural light coming in.
Alright, let's hope I just don't collide with anything on the way into the yard. And thankfully there appears to be nothing in my path. Except I'm going all around and back again. No! I don't want to go all the way around.
Huh.
Damn it. Alright, so I've noticed a bit of a flaw. Just because I haven't like messed with any of the points, but I never stopped in the yard. That's a problem.
Yes, it is.
I'm also being shot at.
You know what's funny? I love how this thing looks. The problem is no mobs are spawning, but oh well. Now this is how to build a normal.
Back up the road.
Well, this is how to do a normal spawner, just not in the way you'd expect.
You're going to destroy the cart ahead of me, and then it won't bounce back.
I think I've reached a good
No,
stopping
I
point for this
bounced
test
back.
stream. Oh, that's that for
No,
the test stream.
come back. This is my original minecart now running away from me. Stop.